The Killox Desert has been an endless sea of sand for aeons. It's a blazing hot expanse of rolling sand dunes under a cloudless sky. The land is almost entirely dry, coarse desert plains with a few mountainous regions. Below ground, the Killox Desert beholds a gigantic tunnel networks, with many extending deep beneath the surface. However, they remain largely unexplored, for few have the fortitude to venture into such a harsh landscape. Still, rumors tell of all manner of creatures that hide within the caves who slaughter trespassers without hesitation. The Killox Desert is cursed under a spell of the 3 skull gods. These gods are said to be responsible for the belligerent monsters and natural disasters that plague the desert, and cannot be disturbed or defeated unless existing in an entirely different dimension, their own dimension, filled with darkness, torment, and death. While battling the lack of food, water, and shelter, can you cleanse this desert of its curse? Alright, what's up guys? Yes, it's me GameBot, and yes, we're here with a new survival series on a map called Desert Durability by Gameplays James. I don't know if he's ever made any maps before. This map looked absolutely amazing. I mean, it looked so good. So good to the point where I literally had started another survival series. I will spare naming the map just because I don't want to basically say that this map was better. But in all reality, it looked like it was. So it looked so good to the point where I scrapped, and I had fully edited the video. All I had to do was upload it. But I saw this map and I was like, I have to scrap the efforts just because this map just looked so good, and I feel it's newer, there's a lot more attention coming to it, so not only will I possibly get more views out of this, more bots and stuff, but I feel it would just be an overall funner experience, or more fun. Actually, funner I think has been added to the dictionary. Fun fact, that's irony. But so there's one thing, this map looks good enough that I'm pretty sure this is just a fluke. This is not something to give an omen about the map, but we should be aware that I am kind of in creative mode as I spawn in, so there's always that. But I'm not judging the map on that. Game mode S. So I'm not sure if I'm actually supposed to have this stuff, but I really doubt I am. So what I'm going to do is okay, maybe... Oh, what? I really don't think I'm supposed to have any of this. See, that's the problem, though, because I don't know that. I just don't know that. So what I'm going to do is Gameplays James, I need you to tell me in a comment here. Please tell me if I'm supposed to have this stuff. I'm not sure if that was a mistake or what, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this wood and I'm going to put it in a chest. I'm going to put all this stuff in a chest for now, and then we'll come back and you shall tell me. If you don't tell me, I'm going to be sad, and I don't like being sad, so I would appreciate it if you told me. I keep looking over at that structure, and every time I see it, my head is just going, and there's my future base. How full is my? Oh gosh, I need a double chest because there's no way I'm going to fit this all in. And I also have a level of experience, so there's that. I feel I'm going to start off right now and say that you need to make sure you kind of wipe stuff. If you're planning to make the player start from scratch, you really need to kind of wipe everything. Just double check it. You know, I have some experience here. I've made a couple of maps. None of them were that great, but the one I'm working on currently, there's been a lot of flukes just in this area, and I know how easy it is to make those mistakes. I'm not sure it is a mistake, but it looks like a mistake. So, but again, I'm not positive. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just keep the coordinates just so I don't lose this place. And then I'm just a little bit short. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to have this stuff. It doesn't add up that I'm supposed to have this stuff. But I'm not guaranteeing anything, of course. So 15, one more. All right. So yeah, there's no rule. And yeah, back to the stuff about the series. So there's no rules to this map other than as I showed in the introduction that I hopefully actually did and didn't slack off. But there's 3 skull gods. I'm not sure what the deal with them are, but I'm really curious. There's 3 of them, and there's 3 bosses in Minecraft, so I have a feeling there's something to be said there, but I don't know that. I've never heard of that. Huh. Is that a flower? I feel like it is. I don't know. Let's just put this all away. You know, this is going to really, if I am supposed to have this stuff, this is really hindering the start, but I don't know that. So what's in here? An axe, a map, survival. By who? Mark O'Perlu. You have my axe. Food. Food is good. I love food. Food. Potatoes and distress signal flare. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love it. Oh, okay. So as for the map is puny. So let's go ahead and read the Survival 101 Killox Desert. That's the name of the desert. The map is called Desert, or either Durability Desert or Desert Durability. I think it's Desert Durability. It's Desert Durability. Okay, now, so, Survival 101 Killox Desert. Oh my gosh, there's 28 pages. What the hell? Welcome to Reading with GameBot. I hope you enjoy your stay. Okay, well this is fancy. There's a table of I feel this is... Ooh, okay, I'm getting into this. Prepare the epic voice. Okay, so, table of contents. There's an introduction on page 3. There's a finding food on page 6. There's a taking shelter on page... Okay, yeah, water civilization. I think civilization is supposed to have a Z, but that may just be English. Like British English, I'm not sure. Because I know I've seen it spelled like that, so... I'm not sure. I'm just going to shut up. Introduction. The Killox Desert has been an endless sea of sand for aeons. Oh boy, this is going to be a lot of reading. Okay. Loosen that tongue. It's been an endless sea of sand for eons. Eons is spelled wrong, but whatever. It is a blazing hot expanse of rolling sand dunes under a cloudless sky. Except there are clouds. Let me turn off clouds in a second. There, now it's cloudless. The land is almost entirely dry. Coarse desert plains with a few mountainous regions. Below ground, the Killox Desert beholds gigantic tunnel networks, with many extending deep beneath the surface. However, they remain entirely unexplored, for few have the fortitude to venture into such a harsh landscape. Still, rumors tell of all manners of creatures that hide within the cave who slaughter trespassers without hesitation. Finding food. Food is rare and scarce. Food is a rare and scarce commodity. When stranded under the relenting desert heat, I'm trying to read faster here because I don't want to spend my life in this book, but okay, speed read. It is not impossible to find food scraps stored in recently occupied hideouts or ruins around the desert sands. Despite this, acquiring a sustainable food source is not only practical but vital for long-term survival. Appropriate fishing spots are rare in the dry sands, but seeds and other farming material can be located around adult cacti, and in abundance around an oasis if you can find one. Oh, there's an oasis. Cool. Attaining fertile dirt suitable for farmland is difficult but far from impossible. Muddy areas are often found are often found around cacti or deep within caves where the moisture content is higher. Taking shelter. In a desert environment, shelter is more important than finding water and food. However, consider the time, effort, and material needed to make a shelter. There is... Oops. There is an almost endless supply of sand in the desert, but it makes for poor construction material. Instead, try to compact the sand into a harder stone-like material, much more suitable for building, aka sandstone. For more advanced constructions, wood will be a necessity. Scrap wood can sometimes be found within many of the lost tombs or strongholds buried among the vast dunes. However, a sustainable supply of wood can be acquired through saplings, which may only be attained via foraging through the trees of an oasis. Oh, good. Water. One thing you're going to need in order to survive long term within the Kilix Desert is water. Actually, not really, because this is Minecraft. Water will provide the moisture necessary to create a viable farmland, except you can still grow stuff without it. It's just harder and slower, but, you know, it's not quite vital. It's just helpful. Anyway, it's hard to find within the baking desert heat. Amid the Kilix Desert, there are springs of water which burst forth and create verdant, I don't know. Ooh, vocabulary. Verdant spots called oases. Oases are rare and isolated areas of vegetation. Oh my gosh, this is so much reading. I apologize.
Vegetation within the desert, and they provide habitat for animals if the area is large enough and are a fantastic source of water. Many oases, I guess it is oases, except I don't think that's how you would spell it. It's close enough. I think, yeah, that's just oasis. You'd have, oasis would be spelled O-A-S-I-S-E-S. Oh gosh, 3 S's, like, within 5 letters. That's just creepy. Anyway, often have small trees, long grass, as well as other flowers, plants, and shrubs useful for acquisition. Acquisition? Okay, I guess that understands. Okay. It may feel very isolating within the Kilix Desert, but there have been other settlers who have lived on the sands for generations. These settlements are few and far between, but often welcome outsiders as a means of social interaction and trading potential. Dungeoneering, ooh. Yeah, there's apparently a lot of dungeons in this map, which I find will be very interesting, because it's kind of like doing a CTM, but I don't have to do every single one. Although I will try. I don't know how that will go. We'll see. The Kilix Desert has a long history of treasure hunting and tomb exploration. There are many catacombs and temples lurking beneath the desert sands, which are said to hold prized treasures for the brave explorer. Many, however, get swiftly slaughtered by the monsters, traps, and curses that will lie within. History of Astron, so much. Oh no, I still have 6 more pages. Okay, speed read. The vast realm of antiquity and rumor, the Kilix Desert holds many secrets left unanswered. English. Many explorers come from distant cities and continents, travel great distances to acquire answers for themselves. However, many often underestimate the relentless heat and unforgiving nature of the Kilix Desert. Many rumors often relate to the Skull God Trinity. According to the locals, 3 Skull Gods are responsible for the belligerent monsters and natural disasters that plague the desert, and cannot be disturbed or defeated unless existing in an entirely different dimension, their own dimension filled with darkness, torment, and death. The 3 Skull Gods are... Oh, here we go. So, are as in the states, Skull God of Fire and Destruction, Skull God of Deception and Bewilderment, and the Skull God of the Underworld. So Zanuck, Sag, and Coke. So he's high. I'm going to start calling it... He's high. He's the High God of the Underworld. I just made a very interesting... I don't know. Each god, according to the legend, has a temple dedicated to them, brandishing their own brand of evil and suffering, and the temples are said to contain information regarding the secret dimension of the Skull God Trinity. And naturally, this is the only local myth and many explorers believe the temples simply don't exist. Oh, this is going to be cool. I like this. It's an adventure survival map.
Like, done... I really, really like this concept, dude. You've done an excellent concept here. If you live it out, you're just like... You are king of map making. Seriously, if this lives out, this is like something I've dreamed of in a map. I'm not even kidding. This is like the ideal for me. Hold on, let me just... There. Yeah. No, there shouldn't be a white bar that I'll have to edit out. Anyway. Simply don't exist. You're gonna die. Okay. Whew. I'm gonna speed that up a bit. That was really loud, by the way. I probably just woke somebody up who was napping in the house. But, so much reading. Why does that look like that was named in an anvil? I don't know. Water. I like how I'm in a desert and I'm just drinking water. Anyway, so there's some cobblestone for us. Okay, I feel we shouldn't be sprinting, but I'm just a sprinter. Why am I leaving that wood? It's gonna happen. Okay, so if I hold control, I can just sprint. I like that about 1.7, but at the same time, I feel one day I'm gonna be in like FTBLU, and I'm gonna try to sprint, which is back in. For those who don't know, that's my modded survival series, season 2 of my original survival series. When I beat the Ender Dragon all the way from scratch, but I feel ooh, cool. Okay. Yeah. And we have a cave. But yeah, that's my survival series, and I feel like I'm gonna try to use control to sprint. It's a sprint jump, and I'm gonna just like walk straight into lava because you can't do that in 1.6, obviously. Dude, this is so well executed already. I mean, I can't guarantee the mechanics will work out well, but for now, it's just working excellent. Ooh. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna. I'll scout out the area a little bit, but we're gonna have to call it quits relatively soon because I can't like record for years because it will take too long. Oh! I cannot forget. So this week I'm not gonna do a map, an adventure map, simply because this is almost doubling as an adventure map. I want to get a couple episodes of this and FTBLU out initially. Oh gosh, I already have no idea where I came from. I think I came from over here. But yeah, I want to get just a few episodes of each out, so I can. Okay, I'm on normal. Just so I can kind of get these started and have some content for new viewers to watch of my current series, and then I will start putting on adventure maps every other week, as originally stated back in September. Wow, it's really taken too long to execute the plan that you guys asked for, but you know, I'm not a perfect person. Anyway, so this is cool. It kind of reminds me of like a buried volcano top. I don't know. It just kind of gives me that feel. What? Okay, now it's really. Whoa, that is fancy crap right there. Okay, I would love to find an oasis, like, seriously. And video settings, render distance, because we need to see. Wow, weren't kidding when they said this is like an endless landscape. I'm glad I saved a screenshot of the coordinates, because it is, oh crap, it's night. Well, now that I've spent an entire day, oh my gosh, I hope all books in this map won't be like 30 pages, because that was a little bit too much reading. It doesn't make for the best screenplay, but I mean, beggars can't be choosers. So, oh, what's this? Did I already stumble upon a civilization? Because that would be extremely convenient. What I need is an oasis, because, you know, I'm not going to survive. Man cannot simply survive on nothing. What? Is this another dungeon? Oh my gosh, it is. Man, I feel this is really bad to walk into a dungeon without even a wooden sword. I have my axe, and a single torch. This is a really bad idea. What? Okay, so there's some iron. I can't tell, like, if this is a dungeon or anything. I guess it is. It's just... So, yeah, it looks like you're really not able to do any of these dungeon things without, basically, blocks and stuff, which I don't have. I really wish I knew if I could use that little bit of stuff I had at the start, because, you know, it'd make this whole thing just that much, it would make it actually possible to start. Oh gosh, there's monsters. Yeah, we're not going that way. Okay, so I feel now is the time. It would be really nice if we found an oasis. That would that'd be good. I feel like there's probably something at the top of this mountain. Just I get that vibe. Jumpity, jump, jumpity. Oh. What's? Oh, it was just misloaded chunks. Misloaded. Oh, what on earth? What? What is that? What? Oh my. That was pretty fantabulous. I'm seeing what I shouldn't be seeing, but it's very fascinating. Oh gosh, I can't run anymore. Wow. I am losing food quickly. I need an oasis to set up my home. I need... Oh, there's a structure. Please tell me it's got a chest with like food or something in it. I would love a chest. I would absolutely love a chest. Chicken! This is a dilemma. Should I, or should I'm doing it. Yep, thank you. Your sacrifice was much appreciated. Sayonara. Alright, sorry to keep walking away. Stuff is happening in my territory. Whoa. This is like a cat. Oh, you know this is where we're staying. You know this is our future home. If I didn't keep this, I'd be insane. And you know there's a chest in here somewhere. I mean, there's like a wall here. It's just, this whole place is just waiting to be repaired. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do something. I'll probably do a speed thing. Oh, what? No. This is not okay. Oh my. I didn't ask for this. I thought it was just an abandoned territory. I'm sorry. I'll leave. Just, please. I didn't mean it. I'll go away. Just don't kill me. I'm trying to get I want to try to get through the series with, like, no deaths, but I'm already seeing this is probably not gonna happen. Especially since that's actually a really lost hope, because there's dungeons and stuff. But, you know, YOLO. I'm playing on normal, so I can't actually die of hunger, but it will be a real pain if I get hunger because I can't sprint. Run. Oh, I love being able to hit control. Sometimes that really just makes it easy. Well, is he keeping up with me? Yeah, he's keeping up with me pretty good. Oh gosh, there's so many mobs. Go away. Leave me alone. I just want an oasis. Oh, what? Oh, that's lame. That's so lame. Come on. Be reasonable. Give me... Oh, what's my following on? Okay, I actually don't have a following. So many mobs. Oh, would you... Gives me... Ouch. What? I've had this open. It should be showing me more. That's not cool. I've had this on my inventory. It should be showing more. Fine. Okay. Maybe it doesn't load unless you have it in your hand, but I don't know. That seems kind of dumb. Wow, and I am, like, truly out of food. This is getting really bad. I need... And what is it? Oh, it's an Enderman with a piece of sand in his hand. And I was looking at him. Well, whoa, you can't see stars either when you turn off clouds? I don't... That's weird.
I don't know, that doesn't sound right. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. We're gonna die, and I'm gonna lose this cool stuff. Oh, this is bad. We're in like a crossfire here. Strafe. Epic maneuvers. Epic maneuvers. Don't. Oh gosh, and there's another one up there. Ooh, buddy. Ow. Ow. What is this? Okay. Just gotta make it to the... Oh, what? There's not even a moon? Okay. There's something wrong with the video settings here. I don't know what it is, but I do not accept it. Okay, well, what? There's clouds, but video settings. What? Okay, let's turn up the render distance a little bit. No. Video settings. I don't understand. Turn off view bobbing. By the way, somebody told me to do that, and it was actually a good idea. Except it's really awkward. It feels really awkward for me not to have view bobbing on. But you know, it is true that it does make the video a bit less shaky. So, and of course it would make me hungry, and of course I would need to. This is bad. Oh great, we've made a full circle. Yeah, I think it's just time we call this video quits. Well, I don't know. I want to find something like to just kind of, you know, stop at. Oh, so many mobs. This is lame. Okay. So yeah, this is going to be a bit of a longer episode. I don't know. First episode, I guess that's reasonable. There's a sheep. In other news, we have a sheep. He's a rebel. So there's a spider. It's just gonna be ridiculous. You dead. Wait, I need to kill you because... Lol. Nope. And of course he blew up the wall. That's wonderful. Stay away from the spiders. The spiders will mean death, especially since we have one heart. As you can tell, I'm getting monotone because I'm in like survival mode. And I don't mean Minecraft survival mode. I mean I'm in, oh my gosh, we're so close to dead, we need something now mode. There's a cactus. I can't remember what the cactus stuff meant. I mean, worst case scenario, I can always review the video to discover what it was I was talking about. What it is in that book if I lose it. But I'm going to try not to lose it because it seems like a hassle to have to go back to this video. Oh, keep away from me, spider. And there's a oh my gosh, there's a cow, but I can't get to it. Oh, that's depressing. Oh my gosh, there's so many spiders. And I have another follower on Twitter. This is a good news, and it's actually bad news. I lied. I'm sorry. I must repent. What am I talking about? Oh, Day. I love you, Day. I love you. Okay, if I can just last a few seconds longer, all I will have to deal with are creepers. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is so dang. Oh, okay, that's a zombie. I can deal with a zombie. Zombies aren't going to shoot me, and they walk slower. They walk at the same speed I do, which means I will last. Oh, I'm rambling, but that's only because I'm scared. Okay, there's probably a chest in there. Okay. I haven't died yet. It's man versus wild up in here, this place, and I ain't dead yet. I am man, hear me roar. Actually, I am Steve here. Oh, no. It's another dungeon. Why so many dungeons? Like, seriously? Okay, let's get some sand. And actually, it's been 30 minutes, and it'll be like barely less than that after I speed up stuff. If I speed up any. So, there's always that. Is there really not a chest up? Why can't there be a chest up here? Okay, vantage point. I think we're gonna call it quits right here. Feel this is a good place to stop the first episode, and thus we will stop the first episode. Why is that looking so weird? Video settings. I want sky. Do I have to have it like all the way? Where's the sun? don't, is this like an effect the map causes? I don't care. It's time to end this video. So, thanks so much for watching, guys. Please leave a like if you liked it. If you don't, I want you to be honest so I can always improve. And I wouldn't mind a subscription so I could get up there with the big guys just because that'd be pretty doggone awesome. And yeah, I will see you next time.